It is an honor. I'm a news nerd, so this
Oh, I
I'm
love
kind I'm
that.
kind of geeking out a little
I
bit.
love that. We need more news nerds.
We need more news nerds. First of all, we are on the 10-year anniversary of this event, which serves LGBTQ youth. When we think about how far that we've come and how far we have to go, what resonates with you?
With how far we have to come, I would say this award show, Better Brothers LA, the organization, 10 years in the game, and they're still here. That is how far we've come. I could tell you for myself personally, I've been out since 2012. You know what I mean? And I'm 40 years old. And so for me, I know that me being out is going to help the next brother who has been in the shadows or privately living this journey. And so my hope is that this continues for another 10 years and 10 years after that, because it will encourage more people to come out and be their full selves.
Now, coming out in the news business is not, brother. It's not easy. What moment gave you that courage?
I was tired of living in the shadows. I was tired of faking it amongst my colleagues, pretending that I was straight. Them inviting me to go on double dates, with women, and that was not my ministry, if you will. So for me, it was me wanting to be my authentic self and just being tired of hiding. And I think at some point, all of us get to that place where we just want to be ourselves. It may take some of us a little longer. I'm a late bloomer in that game, but finally I'm free, and I want others to be free as well.
Absolutely. It makes me emotional to hear you talk about that because I think about the youth of today.
Yes.
And, we hear stories of suicide, people not accepting themselves. What message would you give to that young person that's looking at you for courage?
Hang in there. Suicide rate is so high within our community, especially among the transgender community. And so I want young people to understand that it will get better. It may be hard right now, but you have to see yourself on the other side in a better place. Even if it's just writing down your goals and visions and keeping that as you're manifesting your goals to keep you focused, right? Because it does get hard. I was that teenager, I was that preteen that was bullied. And I had to look within to say, look, I am not going to be what they call me, or I'm not going to live up to that name that they've labeled me with. I have goals, I have dreams. And so I just really hope that young people will stay focused on that to get to the other side.